Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Gems. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm here with my good friend Renee Garcia, talking about Hollywood and the future of Hollywood. Renee, you've got some ideas. You're a mover and shaker in Hollywood. You get your crystal ball warmed up. Tell us 5, 10 years from now, what do you see?
Well, basically, after everything that I've seen with the Hollywood studio market, a lot of the studios are plummeting. The strike, I felt like it was on purpose so that they can try to recoup everything. And so I saw a lot of celebrities that have been on, we'll just say Marvel and a lot of Disney, Star Wars stuff. And after everything kind of plummeting and their careers plummeting, after this is supposed to showcase, right, and supposed to be huge for their careers, um, they had basically said, you know what? Why are we doing stuff in the studios? What do we need the studios for? Like, why can't we all just make our films independently? Like, what do we need now that we have platforms like Amazon Prime, Tubi, Hulu? And so I've always kind of myself, I've never worked for the studios, although my projects will get distribution from the studios, but it's been pretty much me being independent. I don't have a suit, I call it,
Mhm.
telling me that they need to wear a pink watch instead of a black watch and change everything. I literally have complete creative control over my productions. And so, their system's not working. When you spend $300 million on a film, and then you only make 150, you're not making any money. So they're literally just losing money. And for me, I work in the independent film markets where I do have celebrities attached and I can make a film under $1 million. So my producers want to invest in my films because we'll spend $1 million just because it has star names attached to it. And then they're going to make a profit on it and get it on a streaming platform. And it's really easy to get, limited distribution through AMC or what have you to have your movie played in a movie theater. Like, what else do you want from that? So, like, I just don't think they're keeping up with the times. I really believe like they're old school Hollywood, and myself and all the Hollywood veterans are noticing that Hollywood needs a change, and I call it their B system isn't working anymore. So I think it's really encouraging to other filmmakers to keep making your films, keep pushing out there, keep going to networking events, meet more people. I mean, this industry is about networking. There's a lot more platforms out there with different like groups and programs that you can belong to that will, like, I'm with Stage 32. They're great. I'm with Sundance Collab, and you can go to their seminars and they'll show you how to do it. So it's like you don't really have to go through that market. And I just think it's an old system. So I believe it's on the rise of independent filmmakers, and I think I'm trying to encourage more and more people to make your own films. And people are like, "How do we get investors?" Like, you'll be surprised. You're in real estate. A lot of actually my investors are actually in real estate, and want to be a part of Hollywood. So then you're like, "Hey, do you want to invest and be an executive producer on my film?" Like, wait, what? I get to be an executive producer? And then all my films that I've done are all award winning. So it's like I have it guaranteed where you're going to make money, you're not going to have to spend all that money and not have anything to show for it. So I really do see that that's the wave of the future. There's also technology that's being implemented as well that's going to help offset a lot of costs. So I'm working with a lot of new technology-based apps and companies where the filmmakers can make their own money using this technology as well.
Wow. So will you come back tomorrow and maybe we'll talk about some encouraging words you have for people who want to start day one from scratch and become a big shot in Hollywood?
Sure.
Cool.